Have you ever wondered what happened to the stars of Stanley Kubrick's iconic 1987 war film, Full Metal Jacket? As we step into 2025, join us on a fascinating journey through time. From the intense boot camp scenes to the brutal battlefields of Vietnam, these actors brought the story to life. Now, nearly 38 years later, discover where they are today. Get ready for surprises, triumphs, and heartfelt memories. Let's dive in. Number 1. Born in 1964, Kieron Jecchinis was 23 when he portrayed Crazy Earl in Full Metal Jacket. His character was the eccentric first leader of the Lusthog Squad, known for his wild antics like carrying a dead enemy soldier as a mascot and meeting a tragic end in combat. After the film, Jecchinis appeared in Born to Ride in 1991, had a role in Game of Thrones in 2012, starred in Coriolanus in 2011, and Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit in 2014. He continued with television work, including a guest spot on Coronation Street in 2022. In 2025, at age 61, Jecchinis remains active in acting, taking on diverse roles in film and TV projects across the UK and beyond. Number 2. John Terry, born in 1950, was 37 during his time in Full Metal Jacket, playing Lieutenant Lockhart, the stern public affairs officer who assigns Joker and Rafterman to the front lines. His performance added a layer of bureaucratic tension to the war narrative. Post-film, Terry shone as Felix Leiter in The Living Daylights in 1987, earned praise for In Country in 1989, and starred in Of Mice and Men in 1992. He had recurring TV roles in ER from 1994 to 1995, 24 in 2002 to 2003, Las Vegas from 2003 to 2004, and notably as Christian Shepherd in Lost from 2004 to 2005, 2004 to 2010. He also appeared in Zodiac in 2007. In 2025, at age 75, Terry has largely retired from acting since 2013, enjoying a quieter life after a prolific career. Number 3. Edo Ross, born in 1949, was 38 when he took on Lieutenant. Touchdown in Full Metal Jacket, depicting the platoon leader whose early death in battle underscores the chaos of Vietnam. His gritty portrayal captured the character's tough, no-nonsense command style. Following the movie, Ross played Victor Rostavili in Red Heat in 1988, Itchy in Dick Tracy in 1990, and Colonel Perry in Universal Soldier in 1992. He featured in Hoodlum in 1997, had a recurring role as Nikolai in 6 Feet Under from 2001 to 2003-2005, and voiced characters in Justice League Unlimited and Teen Titans. More recently, he voiced Ivan in Curious George, Royal Monkey in 2019. In 2025, at age 76, Ross continues occasional voice work and guest appearances in film and television. Number 4. Arliss Howard, born in 1954, was 33 in Full Metal Jacket, embodying Private. Cowboy, Joker's laid-back Texan buddy who rises to squad leader amid the horrors of war, only to face a heartbreaking fate. His nuanced acting highlighted themes of camaraderie and loss. After the film, Howard starred in Tequila Sunrise in 1988, played Peter Ludlow in The Lost World, Jurassic Park in 1997, John C. Calhoun in Dona Ancianos Amistad in 1997, and Louis B. Mayer in Mank in 2020. He directed and co-wrote Big Bad Love in 2001 and Dawn Anna in 2005. Recent roles include The Killer in 2023 and The Thicket in 2024. In 2025, at age 70, Howard remains busy as an actor, director, and screenwriter in Hollywood productions. Number 5. Kevyn Major Howard, born in 1956, was 31 when he played Rafterman in Full Metal Jacket, portraying the eager combat photographer who evolves from naive to battle-hardened alongside Joker. His role blended humor and intensity in the Vietnam scenes. Post-film, Howard appeared in Miami Vice in 1988, War Party in 1988 as Calvin Morrissey, Alien Nation in 1988 as Rudyard Kipling, and Livers Ain't Cheap in 1996, with his final acting role in Crusade in 1999. He later became a renowned headshot photographer, featured on BBC's The Human Face as the King of the Hollywood Headshot. Howard died in Las Vegas on February 14, 2025, at age 69 from respiratory problems. Number 6. Born in 1950, Dorian Harewood was 37 when he played 8-Ball in Full Metal Jacket, a calm, resilient Marine and animal mother's closest friend, unfazed by racial slurs. His quiet strength shone in the Vietnam scenes. Post-film, Harewood starred in The Jesse Owens Story in 1984, appeared in Sudden Death in 1995, and voiced roles in Biker Mice from Mars and Spider-Man. He had recurring roles in Seventh Heaven from 1996 to 2003 and Boomtown in 2002. Recently, he voiced Walter in Bel Air from 2022 to 2023-2024. In 2025, at age 75, Harewood continues voice acting and occasional on-screen roles, leveraging his distinctive voice in TV and animation projects. Number 7. R. Lee Ermey, born in 1944, was 43 when he portrayed Guinea. Sergeant Hartman, the ruthless drill instructor whose improvised insults became iconic. A real Marine veteran, Ermey brought unmatched authenticity. After the film, he played military roles in The Boys in Company C in 1978, Body Snatchers in 1993, and voiced Sarge in the Toy Story franchise. He appeared in Sao Seven in 1995 and hosted Mail Call from 2002 to 2009. Ermey died on April 15, 2018, at age 74 from complications of pneumonia, leaving a legacy as one of cinema's most memorable drill sergeants. Number 8. Vincent D'Onofrio, born in 1959, was 28 during Full Metal Jacket, playing Private. Pyle, the overweight recruit whose mental breakdown under Hartman's abuse leads to a shocking tragedy. He gained 70 pounds for the role. Post-film, D'Onofrio starred as Wilson Fisk in Daredevil from 2015 to 2018, reprised in Hawkeye and Echo, and played Robert Gorin in Law & Order, Criminal Intent from 2001 to 2011. He appeared in Men in Black in 1997 and Jurassic World in 2015. In 2025, at age 66, D'Onofrio remains a versatile actor, starring in projects like Lift in 2024 and directing films. Number 9. Adam Baldwin, born in 1962, was 25 when he played Animal Mother, the nihilistic, combat-hungry machine gunner in Full Metal Jacket, delivering intensity to the Vietnam scenes. After the film, Baldwin starred as Jane Cobb in Firefly in 2002 and its film Serenity in 2005, played John Casey in Chuck from 2007 to 2012, and appeared in The Last Ship from 2014 to 2018. He featured in Predator 2 in 1990 and Independence Day in 1996. In 2025, at age 63, Baldwin continues acting in TV and film, often in sci-fi and action roles, and engages in voice work. Number 10. Matthew Modine, born in 1959, was 28 when he played Private. Joker, the wisecracking Marine and narrator of Full Metal Jacket, whose journey reflects the war's dehumanizing effects. Post-film, Modine starred in Married to the Mob in 1988, Memphis Belle in 1990, and Shortcuts in 1993. He played Dr. Martin Brenner in Stranger Things from 2016 to 2022 and appeared in Oppenheimer in 2023. He published Full Metal Jacket Diary in 2005. In 2025, at age 66, Modine remains active, starring in the Godzilla x Kong sequel and pursuing new film projects. Number 11. Born in 1959, Kirk Taylor was 28 when he played Payback in Full Metal Jacket, a squad member known for his sharp wit and camaraderie in the Vietnam scenes. Post-film, Taylor appeared in The Cotton Club in 1984, School Days in 1988, and Death Wish 3 in 1985. He had roles in Law & Order in 1991 and The Last Dragon in 1992-1985. More recently, he featured in Revival in 2018 and Blue Bloods in 2020. In 2025, at age 66, Taylor continues acting, focusing on independent films and TV guest spots while also mentoring young actors in New York. Number 12. Born in 1951, Tim Colceri was 36 when he portrayed the door gunner in Full Metal Jacket, a ruthless helicopter gunner with iconic lines like, "Get some." A former Marine, he brought raw intensity to the role. After the film, Colceri appeared in Eraser in 1996, Hypernauts in 1996, and Weeds in 2006. He directed and starred in Razor's Edge, The Controversy of Female Genital Mutilation in 2007. In 2025, at age 74, Colceri remains active, mentoring aspiring creatives through Colceri Enterprise, teaching acting, and occasionally appearing in independent films and TV projects. Number 13. Jon Stafford, born in 1956, was 31 when he played Doc J in Full Metal Jacket, the squad's Navy corpsman who tries to save wounded comrades but meets a tragic end. His role highlighted the futility of war. Post-film, Stafford had roles in Born on the 4th of July in 1989 and The Color of Evening in 1990. His acting career slowed after the early 1990s, with no major credits since. In 2025, at age 69, Stafford has retired from acting and lives privately, with little public information about his current activities. Number 14. Born in 1954, Sal Lopez was 33 when he played T.H.E. Rock in Full Metal Jacket, a squad member who added grit to the Vietnam sequences with his tough demeanor. After the film, Lopez appeared in Return of the Living Dead 3rd in 1993, Selena in 1997, and The Shield from 2002 to 2008. He voiced roles in Batman, the animated series, and had a recurring role in Man in the High Castle from 2015 to 2019. In 2025, at age 71, Lopez remains active, appearing in TV shows like Mayans MC and theater productions in Los Angeles. Number 15. Born in 1930, Bruce Boa was 57 when he played the Poge Colonel in Full Metal Jacket, a stern Marine officer who confronts Private Joker over his Born to Kill helmet and peace pin, delivering a memorable rant about obedience. Post-film, Boa appeared in Screamers in 1995, Kavanaugh QC in 1997, and As Time Goes By in 1995. Known for roles in The Empire Strikes Back in 1980 and Fawlty Towers in 1979, he often played American authority figures. Boa died on April 17, 2004, at age 73 from cancer, leaving a legacy of impactful supporting roles in film and television. Number 16. Born in 1962, Gary Landon Mills was 25 when he played Donlin in Full Metal Jacket, a radio operator in the Lust Hog Squad known for his gritty lines and camaraderie like, "We're mean Marines, sir." Post-film, Mills appeared in King of New York in 1990, as Chili Just Cause in 1995, and The Equalizer in 1989. His acting career slowed after the 1990s, with fewer credits. He transitioned into roles as a broker and producer, as noted on LinkedIn. In 2025, at age 63, Mills is no longer active in acting, but remains engaged in business ventures and occasional producing in Miami Beach. Thanks for watching. See you next time.